What is going on YouTube? Hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna go ahead and pause the music. We just finished trading for the morning. Well, not for the morning. We finished trading a couple hours ago, but we just finished going over all of our positions, and it is time for me to make you guys a YouTube video update. First, let's go ahead and plug up our laptop so it does not die in the middle of the recording. If you guys enjoy the content so far, the new type of content, we're not doing too much editing. We're not doing any of that, to be honest. Maybe we will get to that point, but really I'm just trying to break down this content for you guys and provide it to you guys on a daily basis. All right. So let's get right into it. So we're going to go over AUD USD Asian session from yesterday, and then we're going to go over GBP USD this morning that my team was able to take, and Euro USD from this morning that my team was able to take. All right, so first we're going to start off with Asia session. Now, I don't trade Asia session all too much. All right, if you guys are in the Discord community, all right, we actually added an Asian session, little channel for you guys. So if you guys, do trade Asia session, anything like that, this is where I will be dropping the Asian session trades, such as JPY, AUD, USD. That's pretty much all I trade during Asia session. AUD, JPY. That's pretty much it. I don't trade the indexes during Asia session. Never. All right, so let's get right into it. Actually, I shouldn't say never. I shouldn't say that. Maybe the market provides an opportunity, but it's just not ideal for the index market. Okay, so let's go over the first trade on AUD USD from Asia session yesterday. Okay, now a lot of people have been asking me, Mac, what do you use for your ranges? All right, so this right here, all right, it's impossible V1.2, and then this little thing, zoo, and then this little thing right here, right? So essentially, they have a lot of settings. I have everything off, all right? I don't use any of these. You guys don't see any EMAs on there or anything like that because I've taken them all off, as you guys can see here, okay? But as it relates to the inputs, I have New York session on, and I have, this is supposed to be Asian session, and Asian session on, all right? Anytime I'm trading London, then I'll turn on London, but we're not trading London, so not right now, so it doesn't need to be on. So Asia session here, all right? As you guys can see, we had a push to the upside, sweep of liquidity, all right? Then we had somewhat of a flip. There we go, okay? And essentially, we're just taking the fuel entry or the fuel trading model, okay? Entry was here. We risked around 2 pips on this trade. We targeted 3.5 standard deviations based on this manipulated range here. Okay, I have certain rules that I follow to know which standard deviation to choose. But I mean, if you guys go for 2.5 standard deviations every time, you definitely can do that. Anywhere between 2 and 2.5 standard deviations. And then if you guys want to know specifically how I target, join in on the free Discord, all right? We're going to have a webinar this coming Sunday, okay, that's going to show you guys the strategy in depth, okay, answering any questions, providing more study material for you guys, and it's all free. Now, if you want my actual trades, before I take the trades and things like that, okay, then that's $27 a month. But everything else is free, guys, okay? Mentorship is not open just yet, but you can join the wait list if you would like. So definitely take advantage of that. So 2.25% on the first trade during Asia session. And then we had a second trade during Asia session, same exact trading model, okay? It's just flipped. We're just taking a buy instead of a sell, okay? We had a nice push to the downside, sweeping liquidity. Then we had a nice move to the upside, okay? Change of character was here. I don't necessarily look for changes of character, okay? However, until I can go into detail, all right, on my exact strategy, you guys can just feel free to use changes of character. The details will be inside of the Discord community when it's time. All right. Price came back down to our entry risk on this trade was around 3 pips. And then we targeted, once again, 3.5 standard deviations here, just like we did here. All right. We didn't choose 3.5 standard deviations here because we did on the previous trade. All right. It's just rules that we follow, mechanical rules that we follow based on accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. All right, so we're essentially measuring the accumulation and manipulation. Oh, excuse me. We're waiting on the accumulation, then we're going to measure the manipulation, and then we enter for the distribution. All right, that's exactly how I trade every single day, day in, day out, no matter if it's on the index market or if it's on the currency market. Now let's get into Euro USD from this morning. So this morning my team was able to take one trade on Euro USD. All right, that's going to be this one here. Beautiful, 2.25%, targeting 4 standard deviations of this manipulated range here. Okay, a little bit of accumulation here within this region, okay, which also manipulated, swept this low, and then we had nice distribution to the upside. All right, very, very beautiful, 2.25%. Now let's go into GBP USD. All right, so GBP USD, same exact, if you guys go back to the AUD USD buy position that I showed, this is the same exact trade, okay? They may have slightly different nuances depending on what pair you're trading, okay? But I want you guys to understand, it's the same pattern over and over. It will not stop. It will continue. It will continue. It will continue. All right. So 2.12% returned. All right. Targeting 3.5 standard deviations based on certain criteria within this manipulated range here. Entry was here. Price came back down. All right. How long did this trade take? I didn't actually trade this morning. My team, all right, those traders that we have hired at Mac Trading Academy, they took these trades. So I don't normally trade on Friday, and I don't normally trade on Monday. I will if the opportunity presents itself, and it's a very, very classic pattern that forms. But if it's anything crazy or risky, I usually stay out of the markets on Friday and Monday. Now, usually Friday is a fun day, all right? But we're not actually in the market today as a fun day because we did not have, I personally did not have the criteria that I wanted to see take place within the market. Also, just keep in mind, Mondays and Fridays are going to be risky, right? Mondays, you are starting the new candle open, the new weekly candle open. And then Fridays, you're coming off of the candle high typically, and you're going to close, all right? So because of that, we can take advantage of the market, but you just want to be very, very careful, and you want to understand where you are in the weekly time frame and where that weekly candle, how it's looking and things like that. If you're going to be trading Mondays and Fridays, all right? So we went over Euro USD, AUD USD, and GBP USD. Now on the trades from this morning, based on my team, all right, they were able to collect 4.37%, only taking 2 trades, one on Euro USD, one on GBP USD. Very simple, very straightforward. This trade kind of took a little long, 39 minutes. It usually doesn't take that long. As you guys saw from yesterday, trades take 8 to 10 minutes, 8 to 12 minutes in and out of the market. All right. Now, if you have any questions or you need assistance, join in on the Discord, ask me questions, ask the other traders questions, ask the moderators questions. My team, my personal team who trade my capital here at Mac Trading Academy, they aren't quite active in the Discord, okay, during New York session because they are actively trading, all right? But if you guys do have any questions and you drop them in there, okay, if I don't respond to them, they will, all right? So keep that in mind. So with that being said, much love for you guys. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up here. If you guys do have any questions, remember, all right, if you have any questions, I want you to ask me. Don't be scared. Don't feel like it's a dumb question. Just feel free to ask. All right, I got you. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Much love. Peace out.